Hi Aries, welcome back. So Aries, this is going to be a reading for November. Let's go ahead and get started. Overall energy is Uranus. Actually, I think it's called Uranus. I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyways, you know what I'm saying. It talks about revolution, Aries, breakthroughs, brainstorming, originality. It's kind of an erratic type of energy, but it's also a very like innovative energy. So I like that. Some of you might have some new innovations here that you're getting ready to embark on. It does talk about the unexpected and, expecting the unexpected. So FYI, that energy is here as well. It's literally, this card is about revolution and lightning and things that happen lightning fast. You can't predict lightning, when lightning will strike. It just does, right? So I feel like that's kind of that unpredictable, unexpected type of vibe I'm feeling here. I think you're going to be gaining some insights definitely during this time frame. And so we'll see where that goes. Let me get some more cards out. I am using my Halloween deck. It's a little cryptic, but it's cool. In the spirit of Halloween and Scorpio season. So out first, you have here the Nine of Pentacles. That's exactly what I was talking about. Nine of Pentacles is like independent energy, vibing on my own, entrepreneurship for some of you. It's originality. It's that innovative type of vibe I was feeling earlier. Okay, this is someone who can stand on their own 2 feet. You know what I'm saying? Then you have the Six of Cups here, and then Seven of Pentacles. So I like that energy, Aries. That's learning from the past and building from that. A part of you may want to look back on the past during November, but I guess the encouragement here is to continue to work on self, put that time and energy in, because what you're really trying to get at is this very self-sufficient type of energy, right? You get too caught up in the past and past emotions or past people, it'll be hard to break through that energy. And I feel like you're really ready for a new revolution, like the Aries revolution. Aries nation, you know what I'm saying? The High Priestess. I'm always extra during Aries readings. I don't know why. I love you. I don't know. The High Priestess is here. Okay, so yeah, that's tapping into your higher spiritual self. That's someone who knows better. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like for some reason, Aries, I need to tell you, you know better. Okay, so if you have something trying to drag you back into the past, that's the answer. You know better. You've been really working to get yourself in a place where you're very independent and that where you have this magician type of energy where you can manifest, where you have all of the tools available to you. And I see definite manifestation type of vibes here, with the magician being able to pull it together, especially like in like hobbies and career and that arena of your life, for a lot of you, but it can be any area of your life. So it'll be a choice of yours how you want to do this. So it's like, Aries, you want to be this independent, self-sufficient person, okay? And so I think this month is going to say, well, we can go one of 2 ways with this. You can get stuck in the past, but you know better, or you can go a different route and put time into self, time into the things that will bring you something in return, that like a return on investment, and then therefore you will manifest what it is that you're looking for. So then you have here the Hanged Man. Okay. So this is seeing things from a different perspective. The message was so clear. I feel like the Hanged Man, High Priestess, Six of Cups is like, see it from a different perspective. You already know, don't go there, right? I love doing Aries readings because the messages are so like blunt And I don't really have to like search, you know, like I just did Scorpio's reading and it was like a more confusing energy, right? But with Aries energy, it's just like, here's what it is. Let's do this. Okay, you know? I love it. So yeah, Six of Wands. Oh! Ew. That's getting attention. Manifesting attention, getting accolades, getting celebrations, not being a part of the crowd, standing out from the crowd. The Aries revolution. That's what I felt. Okay, so it's like, learn from the past, use that to make you smarter, see things from a different perspective. And, you know, also, I feel there's a caution here about like not tripping yourself up. The Fool, yes. Not getting in your own way, okay? By overthinking during this time period or repeating the past mistakes. So if you're considering something and you've already like given that opportunity in the past and it didn't work out, whether it's with a person, a career, whatever, and that opportunity comes back around because we're getting ready to go into a retrograde. So for a lot of you, it's going to come back around. You need to stop and ask yourself, how'd that work out for me the last time? That didn't work out so great. So don't repeat it. You know, you already know, right? Because you got a new energy coming here. And don't be naive, because the Fool can be a bit of a naive energy, you know. But I feel like you're ready for a new adventure and to be independent, and you have all the tools necessary here. I think it will be successful, okay, whatever it is you're putting your time and energy into. Like if you're putting all of your Aries energy into something, it will be successful. You will have a successful outcome. You know. So, and then the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, staying in control of the situation, not falling backwards to the past, whether that's past mistakes, past bad habits that you've let go, past people. No. Because what it will do is it will stagnate this energy and it'll put a pause to all of this moving forward, okay? If you get caught up in looking back at the past, you're going to repeat it. And you have an opportunity to break that cycle during this time period. So hang on. Have a new revolution, you know, new awakening. Really like this for you. Freedom. A lot of you have been wanting freedom, whether that's financial freedom or freedom in the love arena or freedom in the way you're able to express yourself. I mean, we put a lot of unnecessary blocks on our life, you know, by thinking that we have to please other people. Oh, okay, yeah. So I feel, yeah, this, you know, go with your gut during this time period, but don't be naive. Don't go back to the past. That's over with. There's a new cycle here. Okay? Something that you thought was gone, I feel, for some of you, may make itself back around to you during the retrograde. But the answer was, you already know. You know. You know what you're doing. Okay? So, yeah, it's a pretty clear message. I like it. Aries. Good for y'all. So, don't mind my lighting. It's the sun. I'm going to pull cards now on the person you might be dealing with. All right? If you're not dealing with anyone or you don't care to hear this portion, then that's where the reading ends for you. For the rest of you, person Aries is dealing with, they're coming into the Ace of Pentacles. So they're having some new opportunities, new beginnings here themselves. Okay? Or for some of them, it's like a renewed commitment or wanting a commitment. All right? Yeah, this person has been stressing as well. I feel like they have the Magician as well. You had the Magician, different deck, same card. So, like, this person is trying to manifest a new beginning, but possibly getting in their own way. It's very similar energy, like getting stuck in their head, or, you know, not seeing things for what they are. It's like kind of they have like maybe unrealistic expectations, or something to do with that, or a lot of stress maybe. It could just quite simply be that they have a lot of stress going on in like family or work. Wow, I shuffled these, right? Some of you are definitely dealing with a Scorpio because they had almost the same exact cards. Not all of you though, but I just happened to notice that. So they have the Queen of Pentacles here, and then the King of Pentacles. What? So I feel like this person has a lot of earth energy. They're trying to be very grounded. They're trying to pay attention to finance for a lot of them, or career, or some sort of commitment here. I feel like they're in manifestation mode too. And, you know, they want a partnership here, an equal partnership, whether that be in work or love. You know, the Queen and King here is an equal partnership, and I feel like that's what they're looking for. Yeah, Strength card. I feel like this person might be a very strong-willed type of energy, okay? But also a very untrusting energy, and I was feeling that earlier. Like, I've heard the word trust, like that's very important to them and or you. And I feel like this person has trust issues. So they might be somebody that overthinks things, you know, overanalyzes, gets really heavy into their thoughts. Three of Pentacles here. I feel like overall they definitely want to build. They want cooperation. It's interesting because I feel like this person, like, I feel like they're looking at you it's hard to explain. I'm sorry. If you're an Aries female, and this person is another female, then they feel like you are a bit more mature, or like more grown in maybe your career sector or something to do with that than they are. But I feel like this person is a very hard worker. Okay. But I feel like you don't overly trust this person. Okay. If you're I should say not if you're dealing with a female. I feel like you're not really trusting this person. And they're like, let me show you, I will put in the time. Or I'm able to take on a lot. It's like a very strong personality, but soft when they need to be. But also an overthinker, major overthinker. They want a new beginning here. If you're dealing with a man, a male, I feel like switch that energy. I feel like you might be overthinking the situation a bit. Trying to put your focus elsewhere, likely in like family, home, career. I think you're an extremely hard worker, Aries. And the person you're dealing with, if you're dealing with a male, and I don't mean to break it out, but I had to. It's like they want cooperation and they're very grounded. They can be slightly manipulative at times. I see they have a darker energy here, or a dark side to them, and it's stemming from trust issues. This person may not always tell you the complete truth, but yet they want a new beginning. Aries men, that could be you. Here. Sorry, I didn't mean to divide it up, but it was really obvious that's where it was headed. Okay, so back to general, whether you're male or female or dealing with a male or female. I feel like you're in this energy of needing to learn from the past, Aries, and then this person is in this energy of definitely wanting to be more grounded themselves. This is a very strong personality you're dealing with. They're capable of taking on a lot, but they have a lot of trust issues as well. They may not always tell you the full truth either. And I feel like you're aware of that. Okay, so because that could have been like the past history here. So I feel like you're aware of that tendency, and that's what you're getting a different perspective on, or that's what you're being cautioned not to fall for again or repeat again. All right. Because I feel like you have an opportunity to be independent here and build, if you put your time and energy in the right place, and have some major new beginnings and successes here, and I like that. But if this is someone that you've wanted to build with in the past and there was not trust here, then I guess like think about it. How did that work out before? Because that's likely how it's going to work out this time, you know, especially with the revolution energy out. So expect the unexpected during this time frame. If you're going to gain insight either way, you have free will, so it's totally up to you. I feel like, you know, Two of Cups here at the middle of the deck, very strong connection here, or connections to be made during this time frame. So I really like that for you. Okay, a lot of love to be had, Ace of Cups over here. But be careful who you give your love to, because especially if it's someone that is not trustworthy. Okay, so caution with that this month. Zodiac signs you could be dealing with, Aries. Okay, I have Leo. I felt Scorpio because the reading was very similar to Scorpio's. Could be another Aries here. I got Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus out quite a bit, and a small possibility of air as well. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And yeah, those are the predominant zodiac signs, but remember those could be placements in your birth chart, or the person's chart you're dealing with, going to be different for all of you, as this is a general reading. Also, check out my social media account links down in the description box below. Check out my other YouTube, also linked down below if you want to chat with me. They're just vlogs, just live chats, you know, shoot the shit, you know. That type of stuff. And then also check out my merchandise. If you click on the pink hoodie below my video, it'll take you into my shop. You can look around, see what you like, sees. And yeah, I'm wishing you the best. Aries, till next time. Namaste. Bye.